Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Anyways, I'm gonna be fixing tail lights this time. So number one, they're old tail lights, so I decided to give them an upgrade to just, newer bulbs, a little brighter. And number two, the left tail light went out. So I'm gonna be showing you how to change the tail lights in this video. Anyways, I'll be back to y'all in a second. All right, so first things first, on this left tail light, this one is completely out, my brake light on here. But as you can see, these two screws up here, one there and one down there. So right there and right there. Now you're gonna wanna go ahead and take these out. That should get your whole tail light out. So I'm gonna take a screwdriver and we are gonna start taking it out. So there's one, at least that should be one. There you go. And then here is two. Also, don't mind the bed of the truck. It'll get repainted eventually. So that should be two. That one's kind of wedged in there. And there you go. So now your tail light's out from two simple screws. Anybody can do this. And you can see you have your light housing right here. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and take that wire out. So I'll be back to y'all in a second when I'm done with that. All right, so after you have them unplugged here, there's gonna be this little plate and you can unscrew them. It has two screws, a screw there and a screw there. And it just pops right out. And there's your bulbs. So the middle one's your brake light. And they just pop right out. So you're gonna wanna push your new one in, and I got the new bulb right there. All right, now I'm gonna get this tail light installed in 3, 2, 1. And there's the new brake light bulbs in it. Now let's test the old tail light, which is down there. We're gonna test to see how much brighter the new ones are versus the old ones over here on the right. So yeah, let's go ahead and test that out real quick. So here's the old tail light. As you can see, that's my brake light right there. And it's not super bright, it's pretty good though. And then here's the new one. It's quite a bit brighter. I don't know how well the camera picks it up, especially during the daytime. So anyways, if that's the difference, it's not super big, but you can tell from here especially, it's a little difference. So I'd say it's worth it. There's a couple extra bucks for these bulbs. I'd definitely grab these. They're like coated almost like a bluish tint or something. But yeah, go ahead and pick these up. It's easy to do. So I'd do it. All right, so as you can see, you got your tail light and your screw. Once again, you're just gonna wanna take those out. And once you have them out, you wanna set it down somewhere you won't forget it, and then go on to the next one. And you wanna go ahead and remove both of those screws. Can't have any of them in. Now, for some reason, these bottom ones on mine don't really wanna come out until you pull out the tail light, then they do. So I'm gonna wanna push that screw out, set that with my other one, and then take these two back screws out. So first off, actually, you probably wanna unplug this. So let me see if I could do this on camera. All right, well, I needed two hands, but it's not that hard or that complicated, so you should be able to do that just by yourself. All you do is literally just unplug it. That's it. So now you're gonna wanna take this screw off right here. So I'm backing it out, taking it off. And then once you have this one off, you're gonna wanna go right here, and you're gonna wanna take this one off too. All right, now that that's off and stuck for some reason, just go ahead and dump it out, and then you should just be able to pull all your lights out like this. All right, now this one doesn't need changed, but I figured if I'm changing one to a little brighter of a bulb, I should just go ahead and do the other, because you can tell a little difference in the day, so you're probably gonna be able to tell a bigger difference during nighttime. So all you do with this is just pry your bulb out, try not to break it. It's pretty much just that simple. All right, got it out. And then you're gonna take your new bulb and you're gonna put it in. Same thing, just try not to break it. All right, we got it in there. So now all you're gonna wanna do after you got it in is drop this back into your tail light and go ahead and tighten all those screws that you just took off. Now I'll do this off camera to make it a little easier on me. All right, well, we got both of them done. The brake lights are in. They're a little brighter. I'm happy with it. All right, well, you saw me do that myself in probably about 15 minutes. So if I were you, I would definitely do that yourself. Don't take it somewhere. This is gonna be really easy to do. It's gonna save you a lot of money. And to be honest, it's just a nice thing to learn, so that way you don't have to take it to shops and you don't have to pay them to do it. You can do it yourself, and it's easy, it's cheap. It took me 15 minutes, so do that. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful to some people, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Step up to the full-size GMC Sierra pickup. Why fool around with a compact import pickup